You can make a great video with the Sony DSR250 camera. This video will show you how to set up the tripod, camera, monitor, audio mixer, and external microphone. It's quick and easy. First, you want to set up the tripod by extending the thick lower legs first. If you need to extend the legs any higher, extend the upper legs and lock them. Then check the bubble level to make sure the tripod is level. Next, attach the camera shoe to the top of the tripod, making sure it's fully locked. Now you can attach the camera onto the tripod, but first you have to make sure that the attachment plate is screwed onto the bottom of the camera. Attach the camera onto the camera shoe by sliding the attachment plate into the camera shoe until you hear the two pieces locked with a click. You can power the DSR250 with the BPL40 battery or by the CMA AC adapter power source. You should use the AC power source whenever it's available because it's more reliable. Check the battery's condition by pressing the button on the left side of the BPL40 battery. If the display shows 2 or fewer bars, replace the battery. To use a battery, you slide a fully charged BPL40 battery into the back of the camera until it locks into place. You can also use the camera's viewfinder to check the battery level. To see that, you have to turn the camera on. The word low bat or bat end will show up. To connect a CMA8 AC power source to the camera, use the multiple pin with a 4-pin XLR cable. The multi-pin connects to the CMA8 by matching all the pins together. The 4-pin XLR plug connects to the DC-in connector on the back of the DSR250. Now switch on the power button on the CMA8 to on. Take the lens cap off the camera and turn the camera on. Next, connect your monitor to the camera so that you can see what the shot looks like. Use a BNC cable to connect the monitor to the camera. You need to power up the monitor either with a battery or AC plug. Remember to turn off the monitor to save the life of the battery. Now turn on the monitor. In order to get good audio from an external mic source, you need to connect the mixer to the camera. The mixer demonstrated here is the Shure FP33, but if your kit has the Shure FP32, it's similar. You need 2 XLR cables to connect the mixer to the camera. The 2 XLR cables are red and black. Each XLR has 2 inputs, a female and a male. First, connect the male ends of the XLR cables to the audio in connectors on the rear of the camera. Use the red cable for the right channel and the black cable for the left. Set the input level switch to line. Connect the stereo mini phone cable to the headphone jack located on the same side of the viewfinder by the handle. Now, on the camera's audio panel, set the audio channels to rear and manual. On the output panel side of the mixer are the male output connectors. Connect the female inputs of the XLR cables to those male output connectors. The output level should be switched to line. Connect the other end of the stereo mini phone cable to the mon-in jack on the mixer. Now use an external mic by attaching an XLR cable from the mic to the audio mixer for extension and safety purposes. Don't forget to put a battery in the mic. On the input panel of the mixer are input connectors for the mic. Plug the XLR cable from the mic into line 1. Make sure the switch is set on mic. Now, in order to hear something on the mic through the mixer, you need to plug a headphone into the headphone jack on the audio mixer. At this point, you should be monitoring the audio through the headphones. In order to get good audio, you have to calibrate the audio level on the audio mixer. First, turn the audio mixer on. Then switch the oscillator on to hear the tone. The master level should be set at 0 decibels. Next, calibrate the camera's audio by turning both audio channels to 20 decibels. Once that is set, turn the oscillator off. In order to obtain good audio, you need to monitor the VU meter on the mixer by using the control. Each control corresponds to a mic line and can be adjusted to the individual's voice level. The needle on the VU meter should hit 0 for the loudest sound. Do not rely on the headphone's audio because the volume for the headphone might be turned up high. Make sure you check the audio level on the front of the camera. The normal setting is usually at 8. Wasn't that easy? Now you know how to set up the camera for video production shoot. Go and make a great video.